I'm Sophie. This is my video essay, so let's get into it. Let's talk creative industries. Creative industries have a massive impact on our everyday lives. Most of them we don't even think about because it's part of what we do. Photography is one of the many creative industries that have a big uprising. But let's snap on. The first picture ever taken was in 1826. It was very blurry. Well, I mean, what do you expect? It was taken 196 years ago, so you can't really complain. Look at how big the cameras were, like how on earth did they get them there? But this was the first ever photo taken in colour. When I looked at it at first, it looked like bubbles, but it's not. It's a ribbon that was used for a present. Isn't it interesting how many people can look at a photo and think of something different? This guy was the first person to invent the digital camera. He invented it in 1975, which isn't a long time ago if you think about it. But back in the present day, this is what a picture looks like in 2022. And this is what a camera looks like now. Let's move on. Let's now look at film and TV. Film and TV has become such a big part of our lives. From the very first short film that was in black and white, to the camera that was used to film the very first movie that was in colour, Visit the Seaside. This was the poster that was used. As you can see here, this is what the camera looks like now. This just creates a more realistic movie. Let's add on. Advertising is one of the most used creative industries and is a part of our modern society. Advertising is everywhere, from billboards to on the roads to TV adverts. This was the very first advert that dates back to the 1940s, when the TV was just introduced to the world.
America runs on Bolivar time.
Cabinetry, master-crafted of the finest woods. But the outstanding feature of this great new color set, the one big feature that sets it apart, is an amazing new wireless wizard electronic remote control.
Drawing on. What is graphic design? Graphic design is an art or skill of combining text and pictures in advertisement, magazines or books. Let's go back 921 years ago, where the first poster was created for King Henry to become king. Next, you see the map. Here you find the map is quite different from the ones you see today. This map was drawn by hand. Wizard of Oz. Who doesn't like the Wizard of Oz?
I don't, actually.
Isn't it colourful though? This poster was created in 1939 when the movie was released. But look at the difference between the 1939 and the 2022 poster. It's more realistic quality to it. What is the most common fraud that happens in the workplace? It's called copyright. Let's talk about copyright. Copyright is when someone takes an idea or production from a movie/poster and tries to make it their own. Of course, this comes with consequences.